Africa is not our home.
The Indians were you.
Welcome to the Aboriginal channel. Before I get started, I want to say I appreciate all the positive comments, the subscribers, and the views. Thank you very much. On this episode, we're going to be looking at Louisiana parishes and connecting them to American Indian tribes of that area. Right off the bat, we must notice that the information is not like the information in Mississippi and Alabama. It's a little more hidden for Louisiana, based upon Louisiana was full of Indians or so-called black folks from the earliest point. As we look in Louisiana's population by race, when they started counting in 1810, the so-called black population outnumbered the whites by almost 10,000 people. Louisiana is the only state that the black population started off with higher numbers than any other population. So I took it upon myself to patch together where these parishes in Louisiana or these sections of land came from. Looking at maps like this, these maps. As an example, down here you see Yankney, Cheeto, Washa, and Chawasha down here in this area. Then when you look up the Washa tribe, it's a sub-tribe of the Chittamacca. The Chawasha, Chittamacca, Washa, Yangna, Cheeto are sub-tribes of Chittamacca. First up, Acadia Parish. Acadia Parish comes from the Attapaca and Opelousas tribes. As we can see right here, Opelousas, and some of it is in Attapacas though. Allen Parish comes from the Attakapas. As we can see, it was formed from Caucasia Parish. Caucasia Parish is all the way over here, as we can see right here. And then as we look right here, it's right here, Attapacas territory, right here. Ascension is Chittamacca and a little bit of Choctaw. Assumption is Chittamacca. Attapacas Parish was discontinued sometime after 1810. Avoyelles Parish is Attapacas, Tunica, and Natchez Indians. Bogart is Attapacas. Beanville is Caddo. Bossier is Caddo. Caddo is Caddo Indians. Caucasia is Attapacas. Codwell is Tunica, Caddo. Cameron is Attapacas. Chattahoola is Tunica. Claiborne is Caddo. Concordia is Natchez. DeSoto is Caddo. East Baton Rouge is Choctaw. East Carroll is Tunica. East Feliciana is Natchez and Choctaw. Evangeline is Opelousas tribe. Feliciana was divided in between East and West Feliciana in 1877. Franklin Parish is Tunica. Grant Parish is Caddo. Iberia Parish is Chittamacca. It was created in 1868, and in 1870, 2 years after it was created, there were 9,000 people counted there, which were mostly Indians getting classified as Negro, colored, or black on the census records. And then 10 years later, the population went up about almost 8,000 people, and that was when European settlers came in between that decade. Iberville is Chittamacca. Jackson is Caddo. Jefferson is Chittamacca. Jefferson Davis is Attapacas. Lafayette is Attapacas. LaForte is Chittamacca. LaSalle is Caddo and Tunica. Lincoln is Caddo Indians. Livingston is Choctaw. Madison is Tunica. Morehouse is Tunica. Natachitoches is Caddo. Opelousas was later dissolved. Orleans Parish was Choctaw. Wichita was Caddo and Tunica. Plaquemines is Chittamacca. Point Coupe is Opelousas. Rapids is Tunica, Caddo, and Attapacas. Red River is Caddo. Richland Parish is Tunica, which was created in 1868. 2 years later, it counted 5,000 people in the parish, which were mostly Indians, classified as black, Negro, or colored. In Richland Parish, the oldest historical monument is the drugstore that Europeans came there and opened in the 1870s. Richland Parish Jail, or Rayville Jail, is in Richland Parish and what wasn't open until the late 1870s. Sabin is Caddo Indians. St. Bernard is Chittamacca. St. Charles Chittamacca. St. Helena Choctaw. St. James Chittamacca. St. John the Baptist is Choctaw and Chittamacca. St. Landry is Opelousas. St. Martin Parish is Opelousas. St. Mary is Chittamacca. St. Tammany is Choctaw Indians. Tangahapua is Choctaw Indians. Tennesaw is Natchez. Terrebonne is Chickamauga. Union is Caddo and Tunica. Vermilion is Attacapas. Vernon is Caddo and Attacapa. Washington is Choctaw. Webster is Caddo. West Baton Rouge is Choctaw. West Carroll is Tunica. West Feliciana is Natchez. And Wynn is Caddo Indian. It should be noted that a lot of these tribes mixed with each other in the first half of the 19th century. Through the history books, which has all been a lie. So therefore, if it's a lie, then what's the truth? If it's a lie, then what's the truth?